So many of us have these looping patterns that follow us through each chapter of our life. Same lesson, new level, new circumstances, but the same core wound asking to be healed again and again. Now, for me personally, it's always been about worthiness and actually trusting my voice, trusting my inner intuition, even when it goes against the grain and against everything that makes sense on paper. And it's so funny because it shows up every single time that I grow. Like when I quit my corporate engineering job, or when I bought my first investment property, or when I decided to completely pivot my real estate investing strategy, or even now as I'm building my coaching business. It all ends up coming back to the same lesson of doing it the way that I actually want to and not how everyone else tells me I'm supposed to do it. Same pattern, different expression. Now, Keke Palmer actually did something so interesting in her book where she talked about these looping patterns, and she noted that the goal is not perfection. The goal is just to do a little bit better each time, right? Like maybe the first time it happened, right, you got an F. That's okay. The next time you get a D. And then, oh, look at that. Next time maybe you get a C, and then eventually you get a B and an A with the way that you handle it. Because this time you catch it faster and you don't let it take over your entire life. So give yourself grace. You are not failing. You are simply evolving into a new version of you that is able to handle these looping patterns like no other. Because at the end of the day, that's the whole point.